Can you hear me? Okay, let me know where you're watching from. What part of the world are you watching me from? Let me know in the comment section. What part of the world are you watching from? What part of the world are you watching from? Blamani says South Africa. Babalola from Abuja. Kolade Gabriel from Nigeria. Emeka from Nigeria. ADBC from Nigeria. Awesome, you're welcome. Kolade, thanks for joining us. You said you are new here. Jude from Liberia. Alright, use the comment section. Where are you watching from? We are getting set now, and we'll be starting to analyze the market with USD CHF. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Thanks for joining, guys. I can see Will from Nigeria. I can see Ala from Indonesia. I can see Philip from Ghana. Yeah, I can see Virginia from South Africa. Welcome. So today we will be doing a live analysis on the dollar CHF. Okay, dollar CHF. All right. So interestingly, we'll start with understanding what is the current direction of the market. Okay, what is the current direction of the market? So we'll come here. Okay, and here. So why did we have to put a line here and here? Because we can see that this is a monthly time frame, okay, which means each candlesticks in this time frame is formed in 1 month. All right. Now we would now need to see the levels of support and resistance. Okay, levels of support and resistance. Heights were where price got to and reversed. Okay, so these are the heights. These are the levels where price created a footprint. Okay, here these levels of support and resistance. Okay, levels of support and resistance is those levels where price had created a footprint. All right. So when you look here, you can see price had created a footprint here. Price created a footprint here, and within this region, price had been creating a footprint. If you look at it, if you observe this region clearly, you discover that price has created a footprint around these regions. All right. And here again is this level where price keeps creating a footprint. All right. So you can see the footprint to the top where price goes up and could not break through it but came down is the resistance price level. All right, because this level is resisting price from breaking out. So let's label it. resistance level. It's also called supply zone. All right. It's also called what? Supply zones. Okay, and this level here is called support level. Okay, it's called demand zone. Okay, it's called demand zone. It's called demand zone. All right. So now you see how price moved. How price moved down to this level. Okay, came up, moved to this level, was resisted, could not go down, went up. Okay, could not break out of this place, came down, could not go down further, went up again, could not break out, came down, went up again, could not break out, came down. All right, went up again, could not break out, then came down to the support level, could not break out, then now price is going up. So what do you think price would most likely do when price gets into this resistance level? Would price break out of this level, or would price fall back to the support zone? Okay, so let me know your opinion from this little analysis. What do you think price will do here? What would price do here? Would price break out, or would price reject and come down to the support level? Let me know in the comment section. It's an interactive class. Let me know in the comment section what you think price will do at that level. Adebisi Bakari said price will come down. Okay. What do you think? I need more response. Davin said price will reject. Okay. Okori said it will reject, I guess. All right. Kobe said it can break or come down. Okay. Udofia said will most likely come down because it has tested the resistance level multiple times. Okay. Dio said it will fall down back. Okay. Kartik said it will reject. Johnson. Okay. Yeah. So what price would most likely do here is a two scenario. All right. Two possible outcomes. It's either price breaks out of this region, okay, or price falls. Maybe price might fall back to this level. Okay, price might fall back to this level, before going back up, or price might break out of this level. One of the reasons why I said price might break out of this level, okay, is the fact that price has tested this level multiple times, showing that this level becomes weaker after every previous test. Okay, so price comes and tests this level, is still strong, comes and tests again, is still strong, but it has now become weaker than the previous one. Price came the third time, this level has become weaker than the second and the first. All right, now price came again the fourth time, this level is now much more weaker than the third, second and first. All right, now the fifth one might most likely be the what? The breakout point. Alright? However, there are still more opportunity when we go deeper into the lower time frames. Alright? Because this is the 1 month. So you might be targeting, if you are targeting from year to year now, you might be targeting like the next 5 to 7 months again. Alright? So, but let's look at lower time frames like the weekly time frame. Okay, now you look at the weekly time frame. Okay, you look at the weekly time frame. So as you can see, what price has done here, okay, then you can see that we have a minor support turned resistance level or resistance turned support level here. If you observe clearly, that price has been rejecting at this level. There been some sort of rejection of price at this level. Okay, price has been rejecting at this level. Alright. So you can see price has been rejecting at this level. So the next price might fall back to this level after coming into this resistance zone. Price might fall back to this level before breaking out. Okay, that is what I see price doing, and also there are possibilities that price breakout comes to retest and then keeps moving. Now these are the possible outcome. Either price turns around from this level downward and moves up, or price breakout comes for a retest and then continue going up. So let's look out for opportunities that we can leverage on. Okay, so let's take a closer look at what is happening on the daily time frame. Now, if you look at what is happening on the daily time frame here, okay, so you discover that we had, a symmetric triangle here. From here you see a symmetric triangle. All right. Now, asymmetric is when you see a symmetric triangle like that, you should know that price can either break out from either of the directions. Okay, price can either break upward or downward in a symmetric triangle. Okay, because definitely a symmetric triangle is a triangle that is like this, right? So more like price is just fluctuating inside it. Okay, so it can either break out from the upside, or break downward. All right, either of the two. Okay, either of the two. All right. So either of the two. So now that is why there's a higher possibility that price gets into this level, okay, and comes back to the test. Okay, price might come back to the test before going back up. That's what would most likely happen here. And this is daily time frame, which is all candles here are formed in a day. Alright, so we can see a bullish momentum that happened today. Even yesterday, we can see a bullish pin bar. Alright, so that is, which means that tomorrow might be greeted with another bullish pump, okay, which might push price into this region. Alright, might push price into this region before price now, rejects back, possibly retest towards downward side and move back up. So those are the possibilities. Those are the possibilities of what would most likely happen. Yeah. I don't know if you have a question on this before we push forward. If you have a question on this, do well to ask. If you have a question on this, do well to ask before we go to analyze another example. Okay, any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? So I've always got this question: which time frame is the best? Which time frame is the best? So interestingly, there is no say best time frame. Okay, there are no best time frame. However, there are time frames that suit your style of trading. Okay, and you can only get to discover that when you start, when you are heavily involved in trading. You get to know your style of trading. If your style of trading is more of what is it called, a swing trader, then you would be focused more on the higher time frames. All right, the higher time frames. So but when you are more of a short term trader, like a retail, let's say an intraday trader, then you want to look at 4 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 hour daily time frame. All right. If you are a scalper, you want to make profit in few minutes, like 15, 1 minute, then you are looking at the 15, 30, 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so your style of trading depends, will tell what time frame is best for you, what time frame suits your style of trading. All right. Someone is asking, how can I get the weekly price level? So to get the weekly price level, definitely you can always go, you just switch between time frames. So here is weekly time frame now. So this is it. It shows you the weekly charts. All right, you get the weekly price levels. All right, that's it. All right. Someone is asking. He said, "Okay, I've answered your question. He said, what time frame is best for beginners? I've answered that. Someone said, what is the best way to dictate the chart pattern? Like, what do you mean by dictate this chart pattern? I would like to know what you mean by dictate the chart pattern. Maybe you can rephrase your question. All right. So you can see the symmetric triangle. All right. And then price breaks up. So price in a symmetric triangle, price can either break upward, or break downward. Right. So since there is no further question, let's go to analyze the USD JPY market. Every chart does not have you said, sir, is every chart have a trending line? So it depends. You might want to draw if the market is in an uptrend, you draw an uptrend. If it's in a downtrend, you draw a downtrend. Okay, so currently we see the USD JPY market. So this is the monthly time frame. Okay. So here we can see a resistance level here. We can see a support level here. In between, we can see another support level here. And here we can see another resistance level. So yeah, so when you look closely here now, you can see that in the monthly time frame, the market went downward. You can check it out on the trend line. Okay. And here, so you can see how price finally broke out from here. All right, how price broke out from this level, okay, and broke out through the resistance level and currently heading up. Yeah, so when you look closely, you can see price heading up to this level. All right, with the 3 bullish momentum. All right, so let's go down to the weekly time frame. What is the weekly time frame saying? So here we can see price came here, price went up, it has broke out of that line, all right, that downward trend line, and has moved up. You can see the bullish momentum up to this level, okay. And you can see what price is currently doing here. So the bullish momentum is more at this level, and currently price has created an indecision here. Okay, and we can see that there has been a consistent uptrend for a while now. The market has been in an uptrend. Okay, the market has been in an uptrend for a while, and here we can now see a doji candle. All right, that this doji candle is a symbol of equilibrium. All right, it's a symbol of equilibrium. When you see this doji candle that looks like a cross, all right, when you have a wick to the upside, a wick to the downside with a body just like a line, all right, it's showing equilibrium. It's indicating that what at this point demand and supply became equal. All right, at this point here, the equilibrium point, demand and supply became equal. All right, demand and supply became equal at this point here. Okay, now this indicates a when you see this after a consistent uptrend, it indicates a reversal pattern. All right, it indicates a reversal pattern. Yes, this candlestick indicates a reversal pattern, and we are looking at a possibility of this happening here over time. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So as you can see on the 1 hour time frame, as you can see on the 1 hour time frame here, good. Look at what price did in this region. Good. Now you see, one of the reasons why we have to do multiple time frame analysis sometimes is to get clarity. All right, multiple time frame analysis gives you clarity into what the market is doing to determine what the market would most likely do. All right, so on this daily time frame now, it has exposed the fact that we've had price consolidating at this region, and if you look very closely, you will see rejections coming in at this region here. Look at these wicks. Look at these wicks at the bottom. This shows that what? This shows that this level has become a support level. All right, a support level, holding price from dropping further. All right, it's holding price. Let me bold it very well. This level is holding price from dropping further. You can see the wicks. You can see the wicks. See the wicks. So this shows price rejection. Okay, to the upside. Price, the buyers are pushing the price upward, as you can see here. So this is indicating that what there is a bullish momentum, a buy order logged in at this level, and it's what, and it's pushing price higher, because this level has now become a demand zone. All right, a demand zone that pushes price higher. Okay, pushes price higher. It has become a demand zone. I told you that a demand zone is also known as what, a support level. All right, so when we have now seen what the daily time frame has shown us, that there is buy pressure at this level, what are we looking to do? We are looking to buy. All right, we are looking to buy. Why? Because we have spotted buy pressure at this region. Okay, we spotted buy pressure at this region. All right, so we are looking to buy. So let's say our next to buy now, our next target or level would now be, let's see, our stop loss. If we are buying here, our stop loss would be here. Our stop loss would be at this region here, this level. Yes, this support level, exactly. That's what would be our stop loss. Yeah, so that we can edge against price movement. Anything can happen. That's it, and that's why we need risk management. Your stop loss is an efficient and effective tool. Okay, it's an efficient and effective tool. So we need that. All right. So we can good. So we're expecting price. We're putting this level here as our TP. And we are putting this level here. Okay, so our TP would be the next. That demand zone would be where our stop loss would be. Okay, and then at this level would be where our take profit. Okay, so as price keeps entering into our profit level, what happens? We will be moving our stop loss above our entry level. Hence, we would edge. It's called edging. Okay, we will be able to edge or break even. Exactly, which is very, very important for us to adopt. Okay, so let's look at some other possibilities on the 4 hours time frame. Good. So you can see what the 4 hours time frame is showing us what is clearly happening. All right, what is clearly happening here. So my C price pump further at this level. All right, so when we buy at this level, we take profit here. Our stop loss is here. So when price goes against us, we are stopped out at this level. All right, yeah. So determining your stop loss and take profit level now can be discretionary. Okay, it can be discretionary based on the level at which you are willing to leave the market at loss, or the amount at which you are willing to risk in the market can also determine your stop loss level. All right, so yeah, so it's discretionary. It depends on you. Okay, it depends on you. Yeah. Yes. So if you have any question, you can always ask. Abdul Razak is saying sometimes trading support and resistance is boring. Is you don't know how identify either the breakout is true or not. Sometimes the market created a fake out. So yeah, so because of the possibility of a fake out, that is why it is important to use your stop loss. Okay, so at some point you might not be able to determine a potential fake out. All right, and that is why your stop loss is very, very important. Okay, so that you don't lose more than you can bear. That's why stop loss is very, very important. All right. Good. So lastly, let's look at USD. So let's look at GBP USD. Okay. So this is our monthly time frame, trying to analyze the market. All right. So when you look closely at this chart, you will discover that we are seeing a how do I call a descending triangle. All right, a descending triangle. Okay. Let me. You can see a descending triangle. Now you can see how price has broken out of that descending triangle, because definitely a descending triangle is showing a what, a bearish momentum. All right, a descending triangle shows a bearish momentum, which is obviously what we can see here. All right, and price has broken out of this level. Okay, so what do we see price doing here? I see price falling further. After breaking out of this bearish momentum, and it has broken out, came down here. So let's go to the lower time frame so that we can see clearly. Okay, look at what we have here. Look at what we have here. So you can see this. So look at this drawdown that happened to this week. You can see how, though markets try to pull up more like a reversal after a breakout, and now the market has this drawdown is a symbol of sell pressure. All right, sell pressure. So let's go to the daily time frame. Good. So it's a symbol of sell pressure. Look at what price did here. Okay. This is a symbol of sell pressure. So what is price going to do here. There's going to be a sell-off. Alright? There's going to be a sell-off here. Alright? A sell-off is going to happen here. And then price will drop further. Price will drop further from this region. Don't forget, this region is a breakout. Okay? It's a breakout region. Then what happened here was a retest. Okay? Then we are seeing a potential fall in price. So what we'll be doing now is to short this market. Okay? So when you are shorting the market here, our stop loss should be, I'll show you where our stop loss should be. Our stop loss should be here. That's the breakout price level. Alright, the breakout price level should be where our stop loss should be, at this level. Then we short the market and take profit here. Yes. If you look closely, let me zoom out. So the fall in the price of USD to the dollar is historic. GBP, pounds to the dollar, is historic. If you look at the 4 hours time frame, you can see it's clear. It's a clear sell-off on the 4 hours time frame. It's a clear sell-off. So you can even put your take profit level here or here. Okay, either here or here. But if you put your take profit level here, don't forget that you have to be moving your stop loss into across your profit level, so that you can hedge against any volatility in the market. Yeah, entry point is now at this level. Is an entry point. Alright, entry point is now. We sell here, right, and take profit here. Stop loss is here in case price reverses, so that we are edging out of the market. Okay, yeah. So I'm opening up the floor for questions. If you have questions, do well to ask in the comment section, and I will attend to them. Any question? Ask your question. Ask your question. Ask your question. Okay, I'm waiting more questions. Yeah, so someone is asking, will to compare all time frames together before? Yeah, so it's called multiple time frame analysis. It's a strategy, right? So when you compare multiple time frames, okay, what is monthly time frame saying, what is weekly time frame saying, compare it to what the daily time frame is saying, compare it to what the 4 hours time frame is saying. It will give you a better a good perspective of what would most likely happen in the short term and what would most likely happen in the long term. All right, so multiple time frame analysis is for clarity purpose, okay, in order to know which direction to go and which direction to stay away from. So if you start analyzing the market from a lower time frame, it's all good, right? But I would recommend you do a top-down approach, right? Because it gives you a bird eye view. You are able to see what is happening, from above, okay, and then you are able to take a closer look, downward into what is currently happening. So you are coming from what has happened, from the broader scope to what is happening currently now as we speak. All right. So it depends on market volatility. All right. If market is moving impulsively or market is moving correctively. So in a point where we have corrective movement of the market is when market has gone on an uptrend consistently, okay, and then at a resistance level we now see a reversal pattern. All right, so we might be having a correction in the movement, all right, from the bullish momentum to a bearish momentum. Okay, so but what we are seeing here is an impulsive market. All right, it's an impulsive market. As you can see that though we've had a downward trend that has formed a descending triangle. All right, so showing that price is falling further. Yes. Okay, someone is asking what is the best way to take entries after the analysis. Yes, so you can either enter at the current market price, which means buying or selling immediately, or you can enter at your preferred price by setting a price limit order. All right, is that clear? Awesome. For sniper entry, the best time frame you want to look at, like I said, why there's no best time frame, right? There are time frames that suit your trading style. So for those who are who wants to trade the smaller time frames, the scalpers, all right, the 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute is the time frames you can look into and consider. All right. Awesome. So here is my assignment for everyone on this session. All right. Take a currency pair of your choice. All right. Analyze it. All right, with what you've been taught here. Okay. Analyze it and tell us why you think it is a buy or a sell, or why you think it is you should wait for a certain conditions to be met. So you can always post it on social media and just put hashtag Octa effect, all right, so that other persons can know that what you are learning and where you are learning from. All right. So while we're coming to the close of today's session, I want you guys to let me know if you got value from this session. I believe maybe you've learned one or two things, just let us know in the comment section. If you want this to continue, let us know in the comment section. And I would also enjoin you to click on the subscribe button. Do well to also tap on the notification bell so that you will be the first to be informed when we have our next webinars. All right, we have several educative webinars. You can always check the Octa FX website and webinars and education menu. You will see several webinars there and trainings that will help you to have a good knowledge of trading. All right, and we are committed to giving you that sound information and insights into trading and how to pick trades. Okay, if you got value from this session, do all to drop it in the comment section and let us know if Octa FX should continue doing this or if if otherwise. All right, yes, so let us know in the comment section. I'm looking forward to your comments now. If you want us to do more of this, let us know in the comment section. All right, if this is your first training, you can always go to our website. You will see several beginner videos that will help you get started in this Forex trading career. Yes, I can see Aziz said excellent. Ahmed Babalola said I got value. And yes, okay, awesome. I see that we are following. Awesome. All right. So you can always go to our website. You will see several videos for beginners. All right. Awesome. So yes, if you have any other question, you can always ask before we round up. All right. Apollo said learned a lot. Kudos to you. Thank you, Apollos. Thank you for joining. Thanks to Octa FX for putting this together. Abdul Razak said you're a good lecturer. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Octa FX has made this possible. Yes, I can see. Okay, Faith said good job. You're welcome. Octa FX made this possible. All right. So thank you for joining us. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Tap on the notification bell to be the first to be informed, and do well to enjoy trading with us. Thank you.